After attempting suicide, MLB player Drew Robinson is fighting to end stigma. Retired MLB outfielder and suicide survivor Drew Robinson has launched the Better Universe Foundation, an organization that aims to provide mental health services and end the stigma that can help people from asking for help. See, retired MLB player Drew Robinson loved baseball from the time he began playing at 6 years old. His passion and talent for the sport earned him a roster spot on the MLB minor and major league teams for over a decade. While the pressures and ups and downs of performing baseball at the highest level were mentally challenging, during Robinson's darkest day, the thought of playing baseball again helped him survive. On April 16, 2020, Robinson lived through a suicide attempt. After the incident, he looked himself in the mirror and wondered if his injury would allow him to ever play baseball again. The fact that he was thinking of the future urged him to call 911 rather than engage in his second attempt. 2.5 months before is when I really became suicidal, and once I realized that I was actually thinking about ending my life. Then that was pretty much the only thing on my mind, Robinson told Healthline. However, he said he didn't want to end his life. He wanted the extreme emotional and psychological discomfort he was experiencing to stop. I couldn't take this misery I was feeling inside any longer. I just wanted to end. I didn't want my life to end, but I had no idea how to ask for help, said Robinson. He doesn't blame baseball itself for his mental state at the time, but rather an ingrained habitual thought cycle that he had his whole life. He said, "For me, it happened to be baseball that brought out these detrimental views on things. I was just going out there trying my best, and when I didn't do my best, I thought the world was ending," he said. "Unfortunately, I found out that this is a very universal thing. Whatever career I was doing, I think it would have eventually brought out these uncomfortable or concerning patterns I had in my life." See, Robinson grew up in a split household and said he experienced uncomfortable and confusing emotions that he had never learned how to process in a structured way. He said as a kid, he did things from a place of acting out, from trying to sweep things under the rug, always trying to find a way out. So for him, it came out as anger, irritability, emotional instability, and a lot of ups and downs, he said. Doreen Marshall, PhD spokesperson for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, said teaching children at young ages that mental health is important in physical health and that it's important to seek help for mental health challenges can help them manage difficulties throughout their lifespan. It's also important that as adults, we model prioritizing and take care of our mental health. However, she added that while mental health and suicide are often conflated, it's important to note that while the presence of a mental health condition may contribute to increased suicide risk, the majority of people who live with mental health conditions will not die by suicide.